Murray gets the cross in, looking for Gnakpa. Gnakpa tries to control it and turns. Gnakpa inside the area. It's a chance for Claude Gnakpa. He's rounded the keeper and scored! It's Claude Gnakpa's made it 2-0 in the 22nd minute. Lovely through ball to Gnakpa. He rounded the keeper under pressure and then fired a shot into the roof of the net. Absolutely hammered that one in, didn't he? It's 2-0 to the Hatters. So it's going to be a corner on the far side of the field. Whipped in again by Jury. Curls it out. Gnakpa's in with the header. It's in! Claude Gnakpa has scored for the Hatters in the 14th minute. It's Luton Town leading at the Darlington Arena. Darlington 0, Luton 1, and Gnakpa's got that header from a Jury set piece. Just moments after the free kick, he's buried it into the top corner. The Hatters take the lead. Free kick on the far side. It's Howes and Jury that have gone across to take it. I'm sure it'll be Jury right-footed as Howes now moves away. Cross comes in from Jury. It's a header by Claude Gnakpa. It's in! Claude Gnakpa with the opening goal on 6 minutes. And it's the Frenchman that nets for the Hatters. A great delivery from Jury. And the right back he is today is moved upfield. And Gnakpa comes in front of the enclosure to celebrate. And he comes across now and he points me out in the press box as he promised he would. Text from him in the week. And Gnakpa it is with the opening goal.
God, it's incredible height actually. It's the thing we've been saying about the corners, that you're not getting that height. And incredible height you've got there. Great header.
Gnakpa, great header, as you say. A brilliant delivery from Jury once again. And pinpoint onto the header, Gnakpa, who was forward from the back. And the Frenchman celebrates his second goal in as many games. Gnakpa on his right foot, looking at the options, cuts back to his left, puts a low shot in, it's in! Claude Gnakpa has got the goal, and that's a super work from the Frenchman. Stole the ball away from Danny Crowe, and then on his left foot, across the face of the goal and into the bottom far corner. And Gnakpa's doing a little shuffle there in front of the David Priest stand. And the fans applaud the Frenchman, and they enjoy that celebration. Gnakpa's underneath it. He's won the ball for Luton. He's got Barnes-Homer in support. It's still Gnakpa. He's shot. It's in! It's Claude Gnakpa! The Frenchman's got the goal. A lovely turn and shot. And it's the goal for Gnakpa. It's 2-2. The Hatters break the deadlock with a goal. And a great strike from Gnakpa. Possibly took a deflection en route, but into the top corner. Nothing Harrison could do. Hayes and Yedding 0, Luton Town 1. Howes still out wide. Barnes-Homer on his right foot. Gets a good cross into the area. Wusu's there with a header! Or is it Gnakpa? It's Gnakpa! It's the Frenchman's nipped inside of Owusu. And he's got the goal. It's Gnakpa with the second. 31st minute of the match. And that's a great cross by Barnes-Homer. It was on a plate for Owusu. And I think Gnakpa just sneaked in and... 35 minutes played. A chance for Luton from a free kick. Too far out for Lawless to shoot. But with Gnakpa, Owusu and Crotch are all in the centre. It's Howes that puts the cross in. It's gone right through. It's hit the post. Gnakpa's got a foot to it. It's in! Gnakpa scored! He just dug a foot out. It was Howes' free kick that's gone straight through. He said he was going to score today. Earlier in the week, he fancied it after Tuesday night. He's rushed to pick the ball out the back of the net, sticks it back on the spot, and in the 36th minute, the Hatters have pulled it level. It was Gnakpa with his foot in off the post. It was Howes with the free kick that went straight through to the post. Don't think it took a touch. And Gnakpa buries his 8th goal of the season, and he reacted well to that one, Ian.
He did. His instinctive, just getting a touch to it as it came back off the bar.
He just poked his foot out, didn't he? And I think we all sat and watched, and he stood and watched as it just looped under the bar, didn't it? Because, as he say, it was just literally getting his foot on the end of the ball. I think Howes' free kick went straight through, didn't it, and hit the post?
I don't think it took a deflection.
I wasn't sure if it took a deflection off a head or anything, but it was nearly a goal direct from the free kick because the keeper was caught unawares. I think he was waiting for the header, but Gnakpa racing in, just got a foot to it, and it looped into the far corner with a Gateshead defender on the line, not able to get there. And the Hatters have pulled it back in 20 minutes from going 2 down. It's 2-2. Away to Tyler, who's launched a quick one out to Barnes-Homer on this left flank. He just held up play where a quick turn. He's now played it with the outside of his boot down the line. Lawless is onside. He's got Gnakpa in the centre. Lawless uses the outside of his boot. Gnakpa's there. The keeper's is off the line, is it? The assistant referee's given the goal! The Frenchman scored! It's a pass from Lawless on the left-hand side. Great ball, first touch. Gnakpa with a little jig. It's Luton 1, Grimsby 0. The assistant referee awarded it. He said it across the line before the Grimsby player was back defending. The goalkeeper's down injured from the challenge from Gnakpa, but it's 3-3 for the Frenchman here at Kenilworth Road, and he celebrates in style in front of the cameras. Throw to Crotcher. Gnakpa makes a run down the left wing. Crotcher plays the ball to him now. Gnakpa's just cut in field. He turns, he's got Gleeson one way, uses him as a dummy. Still Gnakpa going, he's put in a shot, it's in! It's the Frenchman, he makes it 4-4! What a strike from the edge of the box. He goes straight over to his manager and gives him a huge hug on the far side of the field. Wow, what a strike. Gnakpa turned and just hit it into the bottom corner in the 69th minute. Wow, what a run the Frenchman's on, Ian.
Yeah, and just when you thought he was being faded a little as well. Yeah, a bit of a daisy cutter maybe, but they all count. It was well hit.
He looked across to play it wide to Gleeson, used him as a dummy, cut across to his left-hand side. I think he even used his left foot, didn't he, to bury that into the bottom corner. And the Frenchman makes it 1-0. And amazingly, that's 4 in 4, and he's hit double figures now, Claude Gnakpa. Outright the second top scorer behind Matthew Barnes-Homer. And
he's on 10 now.
A 10, yeah, 9 in the Blue Square Bet Premier. But wow, what a run. Gnakpa can make a solid break down the left-hand side. He just keeps the ball in play. It was a lovely flick on, I think, by Crow. Gnakpa inside the box, still going. Gnakpa puts a shot in! Claude Gnakpa with a stunning strike from the left-hand side of the area into the far corner. The Hatters fans go wild. Gnakpa celebrates his 11th goal of the season, his 10th in the Blue Square Bet Premier. It's Kidderminster 1, Luton Town 2. As Keane takes the free kick, it's Gnakpa that's underneath it. He's flattened by the keeper. It's a penalty. Gnakpa wins a penalty for Luton Town. The keeper has flattened Claude Gnakpa, and Gnapka's jumped up to take the ball, and I think Jason Walker's let him, and we wait to see. I don't know if the keeper's got booked there. Gnakpa gets the go ahead to take the penalty. Gnakpa doing a rugby style walk away from the ball, and now a little shake of the leg. Gnakpa with a great strike. It's 6-0. Luton Town are absolute dominant in this late in this second half. They've scored 4 goals in the final 6 minutes. And Gnakpa, what a cool penalty. He stepped back, Johnny Wilkinson style, with the slow walk back, little shimmy, and then he just walked up to the ball and absolutely fired it to the keeper's left-hand side. A great penalty from Gnakpa, and it's 6-0, the biggest win of the season for Luton Town. Walker with a lovely bit of skill comes away with the ball. Chips it to the far poster. Gnapka's there. Gnakpa scores! It's Claude Gnakpa with the second goal, and the Frenchman deserves that this afternoon. A delightful ball from Jason Walker from the left-hand side, and Claude Gnakpa makes it Luton Town 2, Eastbourne 0 with a bullet header. Lawless, right-footed, crosses into the box. There's plenty up for it. It's a header down by Gnakpa. It's in! Claude Gnakpa has scored within a minute.
67 seconds.
Coming onto the field. Gnakpa makes it 3-0, his 14th goal of the season. Gnakpa finds the back of the net. He headed it down, didn't he? And it bounced up, hit the underside of the bar and into the back of the net. Histon 0, Luton 3. Gnakpa free on the right-hand side of the area is found by Howes. Gnakpa shores! It's 2-0. What a strike from the Frenchman. Howes found him with a lovely pass out to the right side of the area, totally unmarked. The Frenchman's rifled in an effort from the edge of the box. It's Wrexham 0, Luton Town 2. Get in!